Shadow Ball, please live this, Porygon. You got me? Oh, Porygon super got me. Please take this KO, Porygon. I don't know if my Rillaboom eats an extreme speed, but if it does, then we definitely just win. Hey everybody, welcome back to VGC Regulation F, where today we are using a very special team made by an AndtLaFan in the AndyLa Discord server, Mr. Telefonte, Thomas Elefante. Thank you for making this team for us. It is an ARAQUANID team, and as you know, I am an ARAQUANID boy. Clear Amulet ARAQUANID goes pretty hard into the current format, I would say. We are running a small Trick Room mode, so we have P2 and ARAQUANID, and Raging Bolt you could include in there if you would like. We also have a Qianpao Entei mode, and then we have Rillaboom, who kind of like helps support Trick Room while also like having strong priority moves for Qianpao. It's a really, really neat team. If you don't know what ARAQUANID does, basically its ability makes it so that all of its water-type moves are doubled in base power, basically. So anytime it clicks this liquidation, it is a base 160 move before any other modifiers with the water bubble boost, which is really, really cool. P2 is really neat. I think it's cool that people are running Terra Blast on P2. It's a stab move and it's a special move. And then if you Terra, it's still a stab move into whatever type you have. And also, if you get the download attack boost, it will become a physical move depending on your spread, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I don't know. This is a really cool team. I have this. I think I have a paste that I can look at too. Hopefully I have that. Let's see here. And then I'll put it in the description of the video, obviously, if you want the paste. I do have the paste. Let me paste that into Showdown so I can look at what actual stats are, because that's easier. But yeah, as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you leave me a big fat like, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to see in the future, all that sort of stuff. Hopefully, we do okay with it here. Like I said, I really, really do like ARAQUANID. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, easily. Yeah, I don't know. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing all right? To be honest with you, I had kind of a terrible day at work, but it is what it is. I'm home now. I'm not at work anymore, and I'm recording this video with you all. Hopefully, you enjoy it as much as I'm going to enjoy making it for you. All right, I have the paste and Showdown now. I forgot that we were no longer in... We are no longer in the month of January, so we're actually going to be... No, come on. Come on. We're actually going to be starting in Great Ball 9. Hopefully we don't fall immediately. That would really suck. Team 4? I passed it. Oops. Oopsie. I really like Miracle Seed Rillaboom because most Urshifu are EVing to live like regular Rillaboom, so the Miracle Seed one just does tons of damage. Telefonte is a lot better at EVs than I am, so these have some cooler EVs than if I had made them. For sure, for sure. Although we do still just have Max on the Qianpao. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. I feel pretty comfortable just leading... well, let's think about it here. Because they can stop me from setting up Trick Room, but really, is that bad? Like, did any of this Pokemon do that much damage to ARAQUANID? Probably not. I'm just gonna lead... P2 ARAQUANID. I feel like that's pretty safe. And then in the back, we can bring... I feel like we have to bring Rillaboom. Right? Yeah. And then what am I going to do with this? I have like Sacred Fire in this Entei. I might just bring Entei just because it's a good Pokemon. I think that's what we're going to do. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully it works out for us so we don't just lose the first battle of the video. Always sucks to lose the first battle of the video. I'm a little nervous. My GC run did not go very well, so I feel like my abilities are kind of shot, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We live, we learn, and we try again next month. And that's really all you can do, you know? It's really all you can do. Same for like every video I've ever made. All I can do is pick myself back up and try better the next time. They're taking their sweet time, and I am running out of things to say. We got to stall for 5 more seconds. Oh my god. If they lead Ogerpon, oh, they got it in. They got it in on time. They don't know what to do about ARAQUANID, guys. Alright. Here's hoping that we get good. Let's do good, please. What do you got? Farig. Fluttermane. Okay. Well, what Fluttermane doesn't do is eat an attack from Araquanid, like, ever. So, I get the attack boost. That's kind of rough. Let me think here. I think I'm going to try to set up Trick Room. Let's see if we get it. Because if we get it, like, that's great. I'm just going to click Liquidation into this Fluttermane. There's no way it ever eats this attack. Unless it's, like, Sash. I guess I could have, like, Wide Guarded or something, but I shouldn't take too much damage here. Like, they shouldn't be able to knock out anything, so I feel okay with going for this. They're taking their sweet time picking their moves, too. This might be a really long game if they keep doing that. Oh. Man. Okay, Moonblast. Straight up into Araquanid. That's crazy. Did they just double it? No. They didn't try to stop Trick Room at all. That's a bad play. Especially if you're not Sash. Like, you just lose this Fluttermane. Oh, actually, they live. That's crazy. That's fine, though. I might lose Araquanid to another attack. Is that okay? Am I okay with that? I think I'm going to click Ice Beam on this Fluttermane. And I'm just going to go for the Terra Water. I could Leech Life, actually. Nah, this does more damage. Let's just do this. The Farigiraf shouldn't be able to KO Araquanid ever. Okay, what comes in? Show me a Landorus. That'd be great. Okay. That's a Pokemon also that doesn't really want to eat an Ice Beam. I mean, it'll eat it, but it's at least a neutral attack, you know? And I can Leech Life that Ogerpon next turn. I think they're going to reset Trick Room, so maybe I should have doubled the Farigiraf. We'll see. We'll see how much our boy Araquanid does here. It's probably not going to KO, but it'll do a lot. Yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. Is it Citrus Berry? Rocky Helmet? Rocky Helmet? I'm thinking the Farigiraf just, like, reverse the Trick Room. Yeah, that's fine. I should be able to get it up again. Rocky Helmet Farigiraf is so mean. Let's think about this. I have Pokemon to switch into. Oh, Rillaboom's actually a really decent switch in here. I think what I'm going to do is... If they... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm going to Ice Beam the Ogerpon and switch Rillaboom in. I think that's a pretty safe play. Just get some more chip on Ogerpon here. The more chip it has, the better. Because they might just try to, like... They might just click Trick Room again, honestly. I'm not going to click Trick Room here. I don't need it right now. Like, obviously Araquanid's in a little bit of danger. Because they can just Horn Leech my Araquanid now. I wish I had doubled the Farig slot, but I don't think I would have taken the KO anyway. Not without a special attack boost on Porygon. Ooh! Are we gonna go for the big Terra Water Ivy Cudgel? We are! That's so greedy. Okay, so they're gonna eat this Ice Beam really, really well, but now they are just in Rillaboom range of everything. I don't know if this KOs. Porygon's so bulky. This might not... Maybe the double up KOs. We'll see. Man, I might have just switched out for nothing. Let's see. Yeah, that's not even really that close. I might have been able to just click Trick Room again. I straight up just live. Alright, well, mistakes were made. That's okay. The priority blocking kind of sucks, but that is what it is. I can't do a whole lot about it. Let me think here. I really thought they were going to reverse Trick Room, but they just went for the KO. That's so greedy. I might just have to sack P2, honestly. I'm going to try to recover. No. I'm going to try to Trick Room. I'm going to try to Trick Room, and I'm going to Wood Hammer this Farigiraf. Because I don't need to be scared of Ogerpon right now. Oh, hey. If I'm faster than Farigiraf, I should just knock it out, and I should get Trick Room up. I click Trick Room and not recover, right? Yeah, goodbye. Bye-bye. Rocky Helmet Farig is dumb. I know people are running it, but it makes me mad. Like, I guess it's good into Urshifu, though. And Urshifu is a really common, like, thing here. Alright, they can no longer stop me from having Trick Room, which is really nice. I did get a special defense drop, but I think the only special attacker they have left is Flutterman. And, like, honestly, do we care? You know? I wish I had U-Turn. I really like U-Turn on Rillaboom. A U-Turn, a fat U-Turn would be really nice here. I kind of just have to wait for one of these mons to go down, and they're never going to KO Porygon, so I guess I'll just protect for this turn. I mean, I could switch, but then I might lose I might lose Rillaboom, and I really don't want to do that. You know, is it okay if I lose Rillaboom? It's not, right? I'm just gonna protect. I feel like probably the Ogerpon protects, but no, it doesn't. Wow. Oh, yeah, it does. It's... Wait, I'm faster than the... Oh, no. Okay, I'm slower. I got confused for a second. So we get the recover off. Ogerpon can switch, but not without sacking Fluttermane. So that's pretty nice. And it looks like the P2 slot might just be safe. I think that's where I'm bringing in Araquanid. Because, like, they gotta be, like, you know what I mean? Like, they have to sack Fluttermane if they want to keep stuff going. I guess they could go for a double protect. I'm just gonna Wood Hammer the Ogerpon slot. It should KO even at -1. P2 switches. And Araquanid should be able to deal with everything else. With a little bit of help from his friends. Okay, yeah, so they are just gonna sack Flutter. That's crazy. You're crazy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with... I'll take the knockout on Flutter. P2 should always win the 1v1 against Harkonine. Show me the Flare Blitz into Rillaboom. I'm okay with it. Yeah. You're gonna take a whole bunch of recoil, bro. I welcome it. Yeah, that's a lot of recoil. I guess they could have extreme speed, which would not be great. Let me think about this here. Yeah, I guess we just bring P2 back in. We're not out of the woods. But we're not in, like, a bad spot. Extreme speed is very scary, though. But, like, if it's Choice Band, they can't click extreme speed. I guess we don't know what the item is on this Arcanine, and that is kind of scary. What? I'm gonna just go for this. This is my best chance at a damaging move here. Although I might have gotten an attack boost in front of this Ogerpon, we'll see. They do just click follow me, but my attack's still gonna do a ton of damage here. And there's no extreme speed coming out, so I'm assuming they are locked in. Yeah, that's a good chunk of damage. It's not enough, though. It looks like I got the special attack boost. Rock Slide! Oop! Oh! But I live? But I live? How many turns of Trick Room we got left? Maybe this Arcanine has, The grass goes away, that's fine. I should have 2 turns left? This is the last turn of Trick Room? That's kind of rough, actually. What do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to go for it again. Like, honestly? And I'm just going to click Recover. Because they can't knock out. Yeah, they just Spiky Shield. Does the Harkonine have Protect? Do you have Extreme Speed? Oh, there it is. I hate Extreme Speed. It is my least favorite move ever. And that is a truth. I hate Extreme Speed more than I hate Surging Strikes. I should be able to win. It should be fine. Because there's, like, realistically, there's no way they can knock everything out here. Because I'm at full HP. Even if they knock out Entei, they can't... Because I also have Extreme Speed. Even if they knock out Entei, that realistically, like, they can't knock out P2. I'm going to go ahead and just Extreme Speed the Ogerpon, and... I could Trick Room. Do I need to? I'm just going to click Terra Blast into Arcanine. Ooh, they went for the double Spiky Shield. That's a risky play. If they get that, I mean, it'd be pretty bad for me, but I don't think I go down to 1 Rock Slide. Especially if it's not Choice Band. Which is, like, the only move they could realistically be clicking here. Yeah, I don't go down to 1. They'd have to get, like, a triple. Must be AV. Do you think I'm faster? I guess we'll find out. Probably. They have the same speed stat, actually. I have no way of knowing whether I'm faster or not. But I should eat one. Okay, I am faster. We just win. Great. Oh, they don't have the same speed stat, right? Arcanine's 90? Or is it 100? I don't remember. I think it's 90. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a good game. Let's go. Everybody did their job. Everybody played a part. Everybody was useful. Man. Very rarely do I get to play a team and every Pokemon is useful, including the star Pokemon. So, that makes me happy. Let's keep going. We get to go straight into Ultra Ball tier. If we get 3 wins in, I'll play a 4th game, and we'll see if we can get straight to Master Ball. Would you guys like that? If you want that, tell me in the comments. But only if we get 3 straight wins. Okay, if I lose a game, I'm just gonna play 3 games. This is like almost the same team I just played against. What's the deal? Let me think about this here. So I think, because P2 should be fine. Even if they double it, I might live, honestly. I might just lead the Araquanid again, because, like, why not? I'm gonna. I don't care. Rilla's, like, decently good. We kind of need it for Ogre Pond, to be honest. Maybe I go Raging Bolt this time. What's the Terra on my Chimpao? How much time do I have? 46 seconds? It's Terra Ghost. Oh yeah, P2 is also Terra Ghost, which is pretty great, honestly. Terra Ghost P2 just kind of eats here, huh? What's the Terra on Raging Bolt? It's Fairy? You're a fairy. I might just go Entei again, to be honest. It's kind of good. Nah, let's go Raging Bolt. Let's see what we can get away with here. They don't have any priority blocking, so Rillaboom and Raging Bolt are a lot better here than they were in the last matchup. That Fergaraf was really annoying, but I don't think they can stop me from setting up Trick Room unless they like click Crunch into Porygon, because I can straight up just Terra Ghost and get it for free. Maybe they won't even try to stop Porygon, because they didn't have any Fake Out or anything either, right? Let's see. Chiente. Okay, great, perfect. Great. Here's the question. What are they going to do here? Because, like, I got a special attack boost? I didn't read it fast enough. I did get a special attack boost. That's kind of amazing. I think, I think I'm going to Leech Life Chienpao because I feel like I'm going to take a bunch of damage. Let's set up Trick Room. That Terra Blast better be huge, guys. Terra Ghost P2 is basically Dusclops, but with Recover. This is basically Dusclops, but with Recover. And we do a bunch of damage. Sacred Sword. This Sacred Fire is actually going to hurt. Oh, okay. And the P2, who cares? The burn is not great, but it's fine. Okay, Araquanid ended up not taking any damage. I should knock him down to Sash. That's close enough. That's got to be in range for whatever. The only question is if they Sucker Punch here. If they Sucker Punch here, that could be pretty bad. But I also could have just knocked out the Entei for free, and that kind of sucks. I'm going to Liquidation the Entei. And I'm going to click Recover this turn because I don't want to get Sucker Punched. Yeah, you thought you were going to get the cheeky Sucker Punch off. This is just a KO. I don't know why they're just letting me KO their Entei. What are they saving their Terra for? I feel like if there was ever a time to Terra Normal, it was right there. Maybe they're Terra Fire. Maybe they have the wrong Terra type. We are doing so good right now. I love Araquanid, bro. I love that it's, like, kind of good right now. And it's not just being carried by Terra, like, it's good without it. Oh, I see what you're doing. I think I'm like 100% sure that Porygon just eats whatever here. I kind of want to just double the Dragonite. You know what I mean? It's going to have to be Ice Beam, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to have to be Ice Beam. Alright, that's fine. Because if I go for Terra Blast and they Terra Normal this Dragonite, I'll be in trouble. But if they Terra Normal the Dragonite and they don't KO Araquanid, we're going to do so good. But they could also maybe just KO Araquanid. It might do that much damage. I wish the Ice Beam would hit at full strength, but I can't do a whole lot about it. There's the Extreme Speed. I don't know if I eat this, guys. I might not. That is such an aggressive move, and I feel like it shouldn't be allowed, you know? And they get the Sucker Punch, too, which is kind of nuts. Have you ever thought about maybe relaxing a little bit and not being, like, so mean? Because that would be great. Man, do I even have a Pokemon that wants to eat this? Like, I don't think I can do much about it since I already missed my chance to KO it. I don't have a single Mon that wants to eat this attack, I don't think. At least I didn't bring one. The only one is P2. So, what do I have to do? I have to get rid of Qianpao so P2 can go off, I think. Alright. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to click Recover. And as long as this is Choice Band Dragonite, P2 always 1v1s it. As long as I can KO this Qianpao and I can KO the Pokemon on the back, then Porygon always 1v1s. We get the Recover off. My win condition is that I can knock out whatever the fourth Pokemon is. And that is the only win condition I have. Paranormal Extreme Speed should not have been allowed. They should have Dexited Extreme Speed, bro. This is kind of insane. Now, they're definitely just going to Extreme Speed Raging Bolt next turn, so I have no reason to not just, like, Protect if that's an option for me. Show me a Fluttermane. Because Terra Ghost, like, whatever, should just eat a Fluttermane alive. Yes. Yes. Okay. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Booster, what? Show me Booster Speed, please. That's so good. Okay. Let me think about this here. How many turns of Trick Room? This is the last turn of Trick Room. If this Fluttermane has Protect, we might actually be kind of cooked. What do I want to do here? I'm going to... I could recover back up to full. But if they attack with this Fluttermane, that's a bad play. You know what I mean? I'm going to Protect Raging Bolt. And... This is so scary. I'm going to click Recover. Oh, they didn't protect the Fluttermane. They didn't protect the Fluttermane. They understand my win condition. Oh, they did. I keep forgetting that I'm faster in Trick Room. only when I'm like watching the moves happen. Okay, so we get the Recover off. Which means there's probably no way this Fluttermane can KO us. It's hard to say if I can eat an Extreme Speed. I don't think so, but maybe. What do I need to do? I need to just double Fluttermane because it's the only thing I can do here. Fluttermane has got to go. This technically could fall short of a KO, but it's not going to. At least if my math is right. Actually, I don't think my math is right, so don't worry about it. Shadow Ball, please live this, Porygon. Do you got me? Oh, Porygon super got me. Please take this KO, Porygon. I don't know if my Rillaboom eats an Extreme Speed, but if it does, then we definitely just win. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay. They can no longer KO Porygon. As long as it's Choice Band and they haven't just been clicking Extreme Speed every turn for no reason. That's so scary. Dragonite is so scary. Chien Pao Extreme Speed Span is so scary. Do we go for Fake Out? I'm gonna just protect. Ooh. I'm just gonna protect for a turn because I can. Let me go ahead and click recover. Oh, they have realized they cannot win. That means that it in fact is choice band. Yes! Yes! Ugh. Oh, man. Thank you, P2. Thank you, ARAQUANID. Thank you, everybody. You all did such a great job. Thank you, Raging Bolt, for eating an attack. Alright, let's get one more. And then maybe two more. If I win this game, I'll play a fourth game, and you guys can watch. You guys can be here, too. It'll be an extra long video. An AndyLa special, if you will. Alright, Kevin, what do you got? Rain. Okay. Rain could be scary. Let me see here. So I want to say, because it's a Pelipper, this is Water Urshifu. But it could just as easily be Dark-type Urshifu. Because you can never really be too sure these days. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... Well, actually, do I want to do that? Do I care? Because, like, there's no way... I maybe Terra Water Surging Strikes in the rain KOs Porygon. Actually. So I'm going to go Rilla. P2. We're going to bring ARAQUANID because I love him. And then I think Raging Bolt? Question mark? Yeah, I think we're going to go Raging Bolt. Chien Pao does not get to come. But that's okay. We don't really care about him. He's had enough time. You know what I mean? With how hard of a time the Chien Pao on the other team gave us in the last game, Chien Pao's had enough time. You know? It's ARAQUANID's time. Chien Pao has been around in this game longer than every other Pokemon on this team. Okay. Interesting. That is a choice you can make. Well, that Intimidate it might actually be kind of impactful. So I think what I'm going to do is switch in ARAQUANID. And do I think I need to Terra here? I honestly have no idea. I kind of have no reason to click priority moves this turn. I'm just going to go for the Trick Room. See what we can get. Maybe Fake Out's a better play, but I don't know. What if it's Covert? What if it's like Covert Cloak Arcanine? It doesn't matter. I think they're going to Flare Blitz the Rillaboom slot. Okay, great. Wow, actually, that's great. I'm okay with that. Iron Hands comes in. Alright, so they're going to have Fake Out next turn. But I can't really do a whole lot about that. They might just Aerial Ace, which would actually be pretty bad into my my guy here. Now, the thing to keep in mind is that ARAQUANID is slower than Iron Hands. They do Aerial Ace. That's so unfortunate. If you're running Aerial Ace Dragonite, like, honestly, Extreme Speed does more damage most of the time. We do at least have Ice Beam here. Well, that really sucks, actually. I think we just go Raging Bolt. And we can Calm Mind up. I mean, I guess they could have Outrage, but I can Terra Fairy if I want to. In fact, I might just Terra Fairy because... and start clicking Calm Mind, because we should be pretty safe if we're Terra Fairy. I'm gonna just go for the Ice Beam. Let's see if we get it. Because if they're running Aerial Ace, like, I feel like the odds are pretty good that they're, like, Outrage Dragonite, or maybe, like, at least Dragon Claw. Or, like, at least, like, Stomping Tantrum. Ooh. Is that the Dragonite? Are you gonna Terra Normal Extreme Speed me? I'll cry. Oh, so you're a punk. You're a coward. I see. So you're a coward. What if I just Ice Beam turn 1? What would you do? Aw, man, that's so much damage that I'd have to take for no reason. Oh, I'm slower than the Iron Hands. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. I think with recovery, I actually live another turn here. Or I can at least, like, protect, you know what I mean? Because I'm leftovers and I have the terrain. P2's just gonna have to sit on the field this whole game. I can't really do a whole lot about that. Maybe Terra Blast can KO this Dragonite? Oh, it's touching the ground now. It gets to be a coward and it gets HP recovery. I got the special attack boost. Yeah, I have to just kind of protect Raging Bolt. I can't really do much else with it. Let's just go for a Terra Blast. I shouldn't take too much damage here. I'm hoping to see Extreme Speed into Raging Bolt again, but maybe they're smart. Maybe I just lose this game. Oh! I beat you, dude. Play a real team. Play a real team, you coward! So I definitely KO, right? Yes. Dragonite is gone. That's good. How much do I take from this Drain Punch is the real question. Does Porygon live through this turn? Yes, actually. Wow, that's amazing. And I'm slower than the Iron Hands. So I always, okay. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? The age-old question. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? I was really hoping they wouldn't just double into that slot, but it is what it is. It's the Arcanine coming back in. It's the Arcanine coming back in to probably just click Extreme Speed into my Porygon, and I can't do anything about it. Okay. I guess we just Dragon Pulse this slot, right? I mean, I can bring in Rillaboom, and that's at least, like, I don't lose Porygon. But they're probably just going to Extreme Speed that spot, which really sucks. I kind of wish I had Terra Ghosted. I wish I had saved my Terra. Heavy Slam. That's a good chunk of damage. Do they double the Raging Bolt? I'll cry. They didn't click Extreme Speed. If they doubled the Raging Bolt... Dude, you're too good at this game. Why are you still in Ultra Ball? Get out of here. Jeez Louise, dude. That's crazy. I didn't check how many turns of Trick Room I had left. This is really bad. This is actually really, really bad. If I can recover this turn, maybe we'll be okay. Special attack again. We still have one turn of Trick Room, right? Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to click Recover. And... yeah, I have to just Grassy Glide this guy, huh? I don't like that. Oh, no, I should have faked out the Iron Hands. I could have faked out the Iron Hands. Well, actually, Fluttermane really doesn't want to eat this either. Because now it's going to get KO'd next turn. They just want to intimidate me. I feel like that does way more damage than it should. You know what I mean? Like, Porygon should not be taking like 50% from Iron Hand's Drain Punch. I wish I had faked out the Iron Hands. I'd feel a lot better if I had. Because I'm slower than the Iron Hands, which is actually kind of surprising. Porygon's not that slow. 59? Okay, so I'm like minimum speed Porygon. Which means they're not minimum speed Iron Hands. Which means they couldn't get one or they're a coward. They do know all four of my moves, don't they? I don't have priority right now. Oh, that's so bad. Man, that's really bad. Okay, I have to just do this. I'm just gonna lose. I think I lose, guys. Oh, that hurts my soul, bro. That's so much. That's gotta be Specs. Even though I'm not Assault Vest, that feels like too much damage. And that feels like too little. Ah, man. I got outplayed. That dude super outplayed me, and like honestly, I can't even. I'm mad, but I shouldn't be mad because he just outplayed me, and that is the way that it goes. Ah, man, Kevin, hats off to you, dude. Like honestly, no, because you're playing Dragonite, and I hate Extreme Speed, so Actually, not hats off to you. Why did I play 2 Extreme Speed Spam teams? I thought Extreme Speed Spam was on the way out. What happened? Where's my furry half? Alright, well, that's the video, guys. I didn't win, so we don't get to see the 4th game. I'm sorry. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a big fat like. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you want to see in the future. Do you hate Extreme Speed 2? Let me know. Because I honestly hate it, and I feel like they should have just removed it from this generation. It's too good. But with that, guys, my name is Andrew. I'll catch you guys next time. Once upon a time, man, I heard that I was struggling. Came from a gen where power creep wasn't coming in. Face long, stats tight, defense up, shack height. Sturdy on me, sash like, got the TM last night. Hit me with that good move, make the smile and act right. Bast boys, bout to hit that builder. I know that's right. Big Bast busting out these body presses, bout to buy a body bag and